everybody, Lisa here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 23 of Ethany's 31 Days of Tarot. Link is down below with the main video. Let's get right into it. Today's topic is what is your most sassy tarot deck and your most gentle tarot deck, and why did we pick them? That's easy. My sassiest tarot deck, by far, is my Deviant Moon Borderless. This deck has some serious sass. And sass, I think, is a fantastic word for this deck. I think that it is quick to call you out. I don't think it's anything that people can't handle, or that I can't handle. And I think most people can handle it just fine. I think it does it in a way where it doesn't take itself too seriously, or at least that's how I view it. I think that it gets the messages across without hiding anything. It's like it shows you exactly what it is and what it's going to do, and you can just take it completely at face value. There is no mystery here, I think, in how these messages are conveyed, and I think it has no problem pointing out the stuff that's a little more uncomfortable. And I think, like I said, I think it does it. Not my favorite strength card, but I really get it in the context of this deck. I think you could just see your own shadow so easily in this deck. So yeah, sassy for sure. And even the sweet cards still have a bit of an attitude, but not an attitude that is off-putting to me. I think this is one of those decks that is near the top of my list because of its unique perspective and its unique voice. And I think it does a really great job of conveying messages directly, which I really, really appreciate. So sass, for sure, my Deviant Moon Borderless. I still have to edge this deck because it looks funny with white sides. But anyway, project for another day. My gentlest tarot deck, I'm pretty sure, is my Spirit Song Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. This deck is so gentle that it's almost less exciting to me to pull it out, but it is beautiful, and its messages are nurturing. Its imagery is really accessible. There's nothing that is off-putting. There's no harsh nature here. There's just animal guides. There's my unicorn friend. 5 of crystals. There's just, I don't even have words. It just makes me kind of calm to look at it. There's nothing here that's confronting, and I will be always very quick to reach for this deck if I'm reading for somebody who is nervous about the tarot, who has maybe only ever experienced Oracle, or maybe not even that. Somebody who just isn't quite sure if they're open to it. I think I would go for this in a heartbeat, because I think the messages are just very caring and soft. And I don't think this is nice washed in any way. I just think that it doesn't get harsh. And I think there's a gray area between those two things. I think the balance is present here. And I think I could read with this just as bluntly or directly as I read with a sassier deck like the Deviant Moon. I'm just less likely to, because I like the softer approach with this particular deck. So that is probably my gentlest. Love it. So beautiful. I mean, there's other ones that fall. Most of my decks fall, I would say, in the very generous gray area between sassy and sweet. And I think they do it very, very well. I'd say another gentle one is my Crystal Unicorn Tarot. I think this one does a great job being really gentle. If for no other reason than that every single person is replaced by a unicorn, and that just makes me happy. And so it just somehow softens all of the messages. But it's really just a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. It's got all the exact same images, basically. Just different colors, softer, more pastel, and sweeter because it's all unicorns, right? So it's kind of like, how harsh could the message be if it's a unicorn giving it to you? You know what I mean? Yeah. So even the difficult cards in this deck are they just seem softer. So yeah, that's my take on that question. I do have probably more gentle decks than sassy decks, which is why I think the Deviant Moon is so necessary in my collection, because otherwise all of my decks would be just really gentle. And I'm very gentle and cuddly, but I need some sass and some frankness and some directness in my readings too, and I really like decks that can call me on my crap, so yay! That answers today's prompt. I will see you again for tomorrow's, and talk to you all again very soon. Bye now.